Dude, what are we going to do?
Oh,
we need a pedal to review.
We can review the Salford.
We've already done it.
Damn it.
Come on.
What about the Echo Brain?
Nah, our most viewed video. We can't do it again.
Sunset?
40 minutes worth of Sunset stuff already on the channel, man.
Oh my god, and I was playing that shitty Stevie Ray.
You were playing that shitty Stevie Ray. Dude, I just think we're out of pedals.
We definitely are out of pedals. We need a miracle.
Please, God. Please, give us a pedal. We pray to you, the Tone God. Give us a pedal to review.
We've been good to you.
Please, give us something to review. Please! What is this? Mysterious black bag
What could it
has
be?
turned up in mine hand.
Is this what I think it is?
It's
The new Keeley Compressor plot.
We've got a video. Let's do it. Welcome to another episode of, not pedal propaganda, was it? MusicGearChats.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
That's it.
That's it. Today, we've got something very special and very cool.
What rhymes with depression?
Compression. That's great. We have got the brand new Keeley Compressor Plus on the floor, on the pedal case. So, Keeley are one of these brands. Jeff Keeley is the man behind it. One of these brands like JHS and a few of those other ones that started off doing mods on other pedals. So the famous one is the Blues Driver mod, and I think he did a famous Tube Screamer mod as well. They have two other compressors in their range. They have the 4-knob compressor and the 2-knob compressor. And then this one is their kind of the next one. The next big thing.
The next big thing.
The next big thing. So before we get into it, what are we using?
We're using a Greco Strat
Strat
from 1688
16
with a Seymour Duncan thing in the bridge.
Seymour Duncan hot whale, a hot whale in the bridge, and that is for a very important reason why it's in the bridge. Why we have the it's important.
Why is it important?
Why we have the humbucker, because pedal has a switch for single coil and humbucking modes.
Yes.
Yes.
My question is, what happens if you use a humbucker in the single coil mode?
We can't do that.
It'll explode the pedal.
Pedal will explode. That's it. The world will be over. No, alright. Amp is my PV Val King Mini Head 20 watt running into Marshall cab, which is behind me. Probably can't see it, but kind of. And also on the board, which you can't see, we also have the Sunset for a bit of drive that we're gonna, the Strymon Sunset, which we'll do a bit later, and the Alter Ego by TT for a bit of delay, maybe some slapback. I'll try to play some country later.
And a tuner.
And a tuner, yeah. All right, so let's go through the mods, the knobs. Now this is brand new for me, not brand new, but I got it yesterday, and I haven't had much of a time to play with it because I've been moving back into my room. So, obviously I've got the little button to turn it on. Now, we have sustain, which is like how much sustain you get. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Because I'm not an expert for how compressors work, but if anyone knows, it's like, for anyone who doesn't know, it's kind of like it evens out everything. So it makes your really high peaks, it brings them down as far as frequencies, and your really quiet ones, it brings them up. So everything's really, really even.
Yes.
So kind of, yeah, if you look at like a graph and you have a couple spikes, it brings them down, and then it also brings the normal ones up. Actually, before I go through the controls...
Leaves you playing with one dynamic.
Yeah, some people consider it to be cheating. Personally, I don't think it's that bad.
Unless you're just really good and your fingers are just, they're already compressors.
Well, I mean, in a way, overdrive pedals are kind of compressors, because when you overdrive a signal, it compresses. But a compressor pedal is to get that same compressed feeling without having to add gain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sustain, it adjusts the compression ratio. So higher sustain settings will also create noise. So if you hear a bit of noise, that's why, when we turn up the sustain. Level is adjust for gain, loss to compression or blend, set for unity, or turn up for a boost effect. So a lot of people use a compressor at unity gain, so that when you turn it on, you don't have a volume boost, but some people also use them as a boost kind of thing. Tone is the brightness of the output, obviously, so you turn it right for more. Now we've got the special white knob, which you hate.
Yeah, why is it white?
Why is it white? Because it does something very special. It's the blend knob, so the blend between your dry signal and your compressed signal. And it's special because all the way to the left, so all the way over here to the left, is only 50%. So it's 50% dry, 50% compressed.
Okay.
And then all the way over here is
100?
100% compressed, yeah.
Okay.
So you can go full wet compression, but you can't go full dry. So it kind of eliminates some dead spots, I guess you could say. And then we've got that special switch in the middle. So here we've got sustain, level, tone, and then the switch, which is switching between single coil and humbucker modes. So the top one is set for single coil and the bottom one's humbucker, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. And then on the back here of this little card that I got, there's some settings.
Ooh.
So I guess we'll go through that. We'll set it to the always on setting, which is compression at the blend at 3/4, sustain at 1/4, and then the level and tone both at 12 on the single coil line. Alright, play away, my dude. Now play with it off. This is
Just trying to play really loud.
it doesn't really work like that. It's not a noise gate. It won't cut the sound off if you try and play. I mean,
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's
dynamic.
It's like when it's like that's why funk guys and country guys use them a lot. Because like if if you're doing that a lot, not every hit is gonna always be even. So you use a compressor to even it out. Same with country guys. If you're doing really fast chicken picking, just a human, unless you're a fucking machine. You finally nailed it.
Yeah.
Unless you're a machine, you can't play every note with the exact same thing. But if you want to get the the really quick chicken picking stuff, use a compressor. It helps even them out, gives you a bit of a push.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you can hear there that unity gain 12 o'clock is a bit louder than how the amp is set. But it's pretty. So slight technical problem. What we're going to do is we're going to give you the Nashville lead sound, which is one of the suggested tones on here, with a bit of slapback delay. See how that goes. sustain.
That was the coolest thing I've ever done.
So that was yeah, this is on the suggested tone, which is the Nashville lead tone with some slapback delay from the Alter Ego, just the brown one, the original one. Got a bit of fidget spinner action going.
Love it.
That's cool. That's cool. Alright, now next sound is the flick it down onto the humbucker setting. Now, this is everything at 12, switch on the humbucker, is apparently what they say as the best humbucker compression tone. So let's see. That's some sustain. Here's how quickly it sounds without the pedal on. So yeah, it adds a bit of warmth to it, probably too much for me.
You just turn up the brightness.
Yeah, I'd definitely turn up the tone a bit. And then turn up the sustain a bit.
Tone for days.
Probably keep the level where it is, and then you kind of... It's pretty cool, kind of... If you ever want to be in like a Stones cover band,
Stones.
that's kind of that like that sound.
I'm actually hearing like a little bit of like sweet gain almost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
that's what it's kind of that kind of vibe. Like if you get, it's kind of similar to that thing where it's like if you get a real clean amp and then just turn it up to where it's slightly breaking.
Tube style.
Yeah, tube style. It's kind of if you get a compressor and push it, you can kind of get into that realm. It's kind of that natural compression. Is kind of what it goes for. But yeah, that's definitely some cool tones there. Now let's see how it sounds with a bit of bad boy drive. We've got, flick it back onto single coil. We'll go back to the recommended always on setting. So for drive, we've got Strymon Sunset. We're using the GE setting, so the germanium setting, with drive at 1/4, level at 1/2, and tone in between 1/2 and 3/4. So just like a clean, slightly pushed kind of drive sound.
On the neck pickup.
Under neck pickup. The single coil.
Hopefully I can redeem myself. Well, be a bit better than my last performance when I did the...
pretty fucking cool. All right, let's roll up the gain a bit. So the gain's at about, we'll put it kind of in between half and 3/4. Pretty mint.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty.
I'm vibing off it.
You vibing? You getting some vibes?
You know, it's a pretty cheap deal. You know, you just have to buy a Sunset and a Keeley compressor.
Yeah, Sunset, Keeley compressor, and find yourself a 1976 Greco Strat with whatever pickups
with
they
the
are.
PV.
PV. Hey, the
Marshall
PV. The
cap.
funny thing is, the PV is probably the most cost-effective part of the whole rig.
Yeah.
Because for what you get, you don't pay much for the PV. Anyway.
Not at all.
No. That's a wicked little. I'm happy with that.
Mm.
It's a good price. 190 Australian dollars, which is by far the cheapest Keeley pedal.
It is, probably.
I think it is, yeah.
And it just makes me want to shred. It just lives up to my name.
Yeah,
You know?
I think it's like the perfect pedal because it's like even if you fuck up, it helps you hide that. You know.
Yeah.
Helps you hide the fuck up.
Let's just face it. You know, half of everyone's playing. It's just mistakes.
Yeah. That's how jazz was created. Dudes were playing classical and then they started playing other notes and it's like, whoa, what is this? That's how jazz was invented.
Mm.
I'm only half joking. But yeah, I think a compressor is something that I need. Someone who's very inconsistent, especially with the clean playing. That a compressor is something that I've been needing for a long time.
I definitely want to buy one after this.
Yeah. Wait, which one specifically? This one or?
I don't know. I don't know.
You just want a compressor?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you got a Dynacomp. We could like do a comparison. Oh no, I fucked it. Mint sound. I don't even know what that was. Oh, that was just the 2290 delay sound. Classic digital delay with the sunset in. All right, sunset in.
What?
Sunset. My voice broke a bit. All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Drop a pic. Drop a pic for good luck. That's gone now. It's gone forever. Never finding that pic ever again. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. This will probably be up pretty flippin' flying quick.
Like right now.
Yeah, it'll be like up. Usually the videos take a while to get up, but it'll be up from like the night of the day we were filming it because it's hot off the pedal trail.
Hot off the press.
Yeah, we should also say this pedal was only released like from filming 3 days ago. It was released the 5th of July. And today's, I can't remember.
It's our most exciting.
Yeah, I was looking for a compressor and they released this, and I'm like, well, there's this shop here in Australia.
Take
Yeah,
advantage.
there's this shop here in Australia that has one. I might as well just buy one,
Yep.
and we can do a video of it.
And it's just like.
And it was cheaper than the TC Hypergravity, which is what I was thinking about getting.
Which you just wouldn't think a TC pedal would be like.
Yeah, I know, cheaper, more expensive than a Keeley pedal, but. Anyway, it's a cool pedal. I'm not complaining. Compressors for dummies, I
I
think.
haven't really tried like many compressors, but
No, we've tried the
good.
Dynacomp a few times in the shop,
Yeah.
and I tried the Hypergravity ages ago, but it was pretty good. Anyway, Yeah, like, share, subscribe. I said that already, but I've been Brendan.
I've been Shredmaster Baxi. Don't regret your purchase.
Thanks for watching. I need to start saying I'm Brendan Pedal Horse Statham. I need to start going by that name more often.
Pedal